Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Far Harbor series, where today we are back in the Commonwealth at the Institute as I have a question for them. Ever since the last episode when we had our little chat with Kasumi, I've been really wondering if she's really a synth. And it's just been bothering me immensely. And then when reading the comments on the last episode, one of you guys had a suggestion for me that may help alleviate that question, possibly. They didn't give me a firm yes or no, but they told me that if I follow the miscellaneous item here to tell the Institute about the synth refuge, as long as we don't complete the text dialogue tree, that's a weird way to say it, but I'm gonna go with it, that it won't actually click over as being done, and within it we can ask about Kasumi. So I guess maybe I have to tread a bit lightly about what I do tell the Institute, but I'm intrigued. I'm highly intrigued. So let's go talk to whoever this person is here. Hello,
I have several projects
William
going
Mosley.
right now, but one more shouldn't be an issue.
Excellent. Good to know you
I
have
need to
time.
talk to someone about a situation up north.
Pleasure to meet you. William Mosley, Advanced Systems.
Pleasure to meet you
I'm
too.
happy to help in whatever capacity I can.
Very good,
I hope I
sir.
won't disappoint.
Oh, you probably will. I'm intrigued to know about you, though I haven't chatted with you, mainly because you have just a regular science hazmat suit on, so I didn't assume you had a name. But okay, your story,
What's your
sir.
story, William?
Me? Oh, I've been acting as a sort of liaison between Advanced Systems and the SRB for a few years now. Doctors Lee and Ao didn't really get along, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Oh yeah, they really don't.
It worked better if someone could sort of bridge the gap. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm just here, trying to do my part.
Fair enough. So, oh lord, where do I go in this conversation tree to actually ask about Kasumi? Courser gone missing, maybe?
Ever had a problem with a courser going missing?
Besides the one you're responsible for eliminating?
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah, about that.
I mean, we're fine with that. It's okay that happened. Anyway, yes. It's very rare, but it has happened. I take it you found something. Give me as much information as you have.
Oh god, I'm now telling them about the place. Oh god, okay. Alright, like I said, I was told as long as I don't finish the conversation, it won't tick over as being completed, so I guess let's just run through these.
They have a former courser helping them.
Well, that borders on horrifying.
Does it
This
though?
certainly
Does it
sounds
really?
like something the SRB needs to look into. What else can you tell me?
Oh, so many things. Well, I'm actually intrigued to know if he actually has any information about Dima.
A synth calling himself Dima is running things.
Synths giving themselves new designations is certainly never a good sign.
Really?
And he's manipulating others? It's a good thing you brought this to my attention. Is there anything else?
Well, I don't want to tell them about the fortified location, but maybe they're growing in numbers.
There are a good number of them already. They're actively looking for more.
Definitely concerning. Individuals aren't that difficult to reclaim, but large groups are trickier. Okay, I've heard enough. This clearly needs our attention, but being up north is going to be difficult to deal with.
Good to know, good to know.
What would make this easier? If we had their recall codes. That would help minimize asset loss. We can put together a response to this, but not immediately. The more data we have, the better. Sounds like sending in a courser isn't an option right now.
Oh, certainly not.
If you've already made contact and they trust you, learn whatever you can about them. I'll talk to Advanced Systems about recalibrating the relay and putting a team together.
I mean, do you have to? Katsumi, it has a thing. Yes.
There's still the issue of this girl, Kasumi. She thinks she's a synth.
I can tell you that she's not one of ours. I mean, if she's a synth, obviously she belongs to the Institute, but I have no record of an asset deployed with that identity. I suppose it's possible that someone else meddled with Institute property.
Oh, damn it.
Certainly wouldn't be the first time. I'm sorry, I can't tell you more. If you can verify that she's one of ours, let me know, all right?
Man, so he can't even give me exactly a straight answer. Well, Lord, I'm backing out of the conversation. There we go. Walking away, walking away. What does it say when we tab? Ha! Still tell the Institute about the synth refuge. So, we're good, guys, we're good. Okay, well, I'm actually kind of annoyed by that now. I was hoping we'd get some clarity on this, but he said that it's not one of theirs, but she could have been tampered with. So that's still not a solid yes or no. I mean, I'm now actually leaning towards the fact that she isn't a synth, and if that is the case, I'm gonna close this door, then I actually slightly regret my choices in the last episode. If she's human, I should have just sent her home. Convince her. But if she is a synth, I'm intrigued to see how things continue to move forward. But okay, let's head back then. Oh, actually, I could have just teleported from there, couldn't I? And then limited myself to one fewer loading screen. Oh, Lord, guys, we're going to have multiple loading screens here. Oh, boy. Okay, this is the worst part about going back to Far Harbor and or coming back to the Commonwealth. I gotta go over to here, then click Far Harbor, then it's gonna take me to Far Harbor, then I gotta go and teleport over to Acadia. Oh, Lord. Okay. But that is certainly food for thought, though, now. I'm less convinced that she's a synth now. So now I'm very curious about what's going on there, because if she isn't a synth, why would they call her there? Why would they convince her she is and then lead her to Acadia? I'm intrigued by that. Highly intrigued, in fact. I mean, she is good at fixing things, so perhaps she has skills that they desperately need, and that's the reason. Oh, beautiful. We actually teleported here. I do love that teleport effect. Also, not a lot of fog out here. I mean, we are behind the fog condensers, but nonetheless, it's quite a beautiful, clear day. And unfortunately, we have to teleport further, so it probably won't be a nice, clear day by the time we get back to Acadia. But there we go. Excellent. Oh, man, guys. I'm torn on the whole Kasumi thing now. But what we're going to do for today, now that we are heading back to Acadia, once we're actually back here, excellent, there we go. Let's go back to the data tab. That still says, yes, tell the Institute. Beautiful, so that hasn't ticked over to another thing. So we are going to go and have a look at Acadian ideals. I want to do this one, but you guys did say in the last video that I should do this first. So I'm assuming if I don't do this one first, that we'll lose it if we do the Where You Belong. So let's just go straight in for this, have a little chat with the folks over here and help out Acadia, potentially make them stronger and better, and then, I don't know. Ooh, actually, maybe I should go talk to Dima real quick, too, because if there's a prompt for me saying, oh yeah, by the way, I told the Institute, then I know I'm in trouble, and maybe I need to reload from before I did that. But, let's actually check that out. Where's Dima? You're not Dima. Wait, oh, there he is in a very weird chair. Hello.
Hey, Dima.
Is there anything I can do?
I could talk to him about Kasumi's accusations. Well, there's nothing about the Institute, so I'm good. We're backing off. Actually, let's talk to Nick real quick. Can I talk to Nick? I don't seem to be able to talk to Nick. Nick!
Take
No.
your time.
No, I don't want to take my... Oh, God, no, I'm still in this conversation. Oh, boy. Okay, let's talk to someone else. Hello, Faraday.
Excuse me.
So, you've talked to Dima.
Mm-hmm.
You know why we're here.
I do.
I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's
Maybe.
vision is worth fighting for.
Okay, so you're a synth?
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
I'm gonna have to maintain the fog condensers, aren't I? So, do this yourself?
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Okay, so the fog condensers.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
They could always come here and live with you. Did you think about that? Did you? Did you? I don't think he did. I'm curious about the augments.
Looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Does he, though? Are you actually a synth, or did he just convince you of that? Because now I'm suspect about this whole Dima situation here. But okay, I'm going to offer to help anyways.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do.
Uh-huh.
It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not.
I mean,
There's
I'm
a
always
boat
up for
along
danger.
the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives.
Okay.
The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here.
Southwest, you say?
Does this sound like something you could handle?
I mean, well, what happened?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Yeah, sure, what the hell, I've got it covered.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Alright, cool. So we have data recovery. Where is that? Go back here, data recovery, turn you off. Are you still active? You are. Bye-bye. There we go, and... oh. Well, that'll be a quick mission. Oh, what's that over there? The nucleus? Oh, that's the place where the children of Adam are. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I may need to go there too at some point soon. Alright, well, we've talked to you, Faraday. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do I want to talk to you? No, let's go do this mission real quick. It'll be nice and easy. It's basically a teleport over there, teleport back, and we're good to go. And then perhaps we talk to Chase and be done with that as well, perhaps, maybe, question mark, I don't know. Well, over to that. And thankfully, we've already cleared this place out, so that's beautiful and convenient, and it makes me happy. And, wow, we're only at 13 minutes, roughly. Might be a short episode today. Who knows? But yeah, I'm really disappointed in not getting a clear answer about Kasumi, but now it's raised more questions with me. Is this whole setup at Acadia really a refuge for synths? Or is it just Dima taking advantage of people and creating a little cult? I don't know. But now I want to know. More than ever. I wouldn't put it past Dima, though I really don't know him very well. Alright, let's get in here, and... oh, it's that boat. It's that boat down there. The boat, I couldn't get into that chest that's down there before, because I needed a key. I guess it's going to show us where the key is now, perhaps, hopefully, maybe. Or it's just going to show us the drives. Storage drives that are sitting in water. Lovely, lovely. That's, great. Well, at least that one's not in water. And we've gotten them already. Impressive. Oh, I still want to open... oh, God. There was a chest in here I never saw. And has nothing of real interest. Unfortunate. I still want to open you, but I can't... I don't know where the key is. I want to know where the key is. Alright, well, back to Acadia. That was a nice quick mission. Alright, there we go. Teleport back to the potential cult of personality behind Dima. Yeah, now I'm intrigued. I'm wondering that if I do the eavesdropping thing, if I'll find out about this plot of, subterfuge. Or if I'll really get confirmation about them being synths. Though, if she Now I have another theory, though. God damn it, I have 3 now theories about Kasumi. Theory number 1, she is not a synth, and she was brought here and basically to use her skills of repair because they needed it. Idea number 2 is that she honestly is confused about being a synth or not, and these people don't know either because Dima said that there is no solid, foolproof way to prove without death. Theory number 3, she really is a freaking synth, and her grandfather, remember her grandfather is the one who taught her how to fix all those things, so her grandfather not created her, but edited her, because the guy back at the Institute said that the only way that maybe she was a synth is if someone tampered with her. So what if that's it? What if that family lost their child long ago and the grandfather, found a synth and reprogrammed it to make it like her, and they all just kind of went with it? Maybe that's a thing. Oh god, I have 3 theories and I don't know which one's which now, or which one's right. Oh god, well let's talk to Faraday. Hi Faraday, how are you?
Yes?
Well, I have your storage
The
drives.
storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
There were only 2 there. Is there a problem?
You didn't say anything about a certain number of them. Is there a problem?
No problem. Not really. I really was rather sure there had been 3. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
He withheld information from me about the number. Damn it, Faraday. Damn it. Now can I talk to Nick? Hi, Nick! Nick!
Hey.
Stop moving!
I'm listening.
Okay, talk!
Hey, Valentine.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
I mean, we could go with he was lying, but I'm actually going to follow this through and go, let's go with, are you okay?
Before I answer, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll keep. Don't worry. I just need to figure this all out.
I'm going to go with this.
It's hard to deny it, Nick. Similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima?
Well, I hope we
I'd
find it.
appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Of course.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Sure, will do. Fine. He may be a con artist against you too. Perhaps he brought you out for his plan. Bum. Who knows? Oh god, we're at 18 minutes. Let's at least talk to her first, and then we'll do her mission in the next episode. Hi, Chase.
Did you need something?
Maybe. Did you need something? I want to
I'd
help.
like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing.
And I am.
Well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island.
I do.
So you may be decently equipped to handle it.
I am. So what's your problem?
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Okay, any leads?
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who
Really?
meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me.
Okay.
If he doesn't cooperate, Tell him that his designation is L792.
Well, I'm never going to remember
Should
that.
convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so we have the arrival. So Brooks is a synth, huh? Well, that is interesting. I'm intrigued by that. Perhaps we can get some information out of him. I'm gonna take all these things. Oh, ammo. Oh god, I never looted this room. Yes! Beautiful ammunition and tape. Ooh, and bottle caps. Nice. Now we got a whole stairwell there. Oh lord, why did I never loot this room? Well, now it has been. There's really not a whole lot else to do in here, but there we go. But yes, I think that that's probably going to be a good place to end it today. A little bit short of an episode, but I mean, oh god, oh no, I got both the ammos without taking other crap. Beautiful. But I think it's a good place to end because I have a feeling that that other mission will take a little bit of time. So, oh god, I'm taking all the things with aluminum though. Yes. Oh, I love aluminum. I love aluminum so much. And it's necessary for me. Oh, what's that? Oh, military grade circuit board. Oh, why did I never loot this room? Oh, but yeah, in the next episode, we'll help find that other synth. I'm intrigued to talk to Brooks. Maybe he has more info. Master Lock! Valentine, where are you? I was told you know how to hack things. Where'd you go? Seriously, where'd you go? Damn it, Valentine. Damn it. Oh my god, where did he go? What the hell? Oh, there he is. Hello. All right, let's grab you.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, oh god, he wants to ask me something? Yes? Did you want to ask me something?
Nick,
Hey, let me ask you something.
Uh-huh. Something wrong?
is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Oh, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I'm all right. Yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City.
Oh, yeah, that, and then he
Guess
killed
he didn't
people.
like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the
I'd
folks
forgotten about that.
enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Yeah, really should. So, I don't remember this, though.
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition.
Ooh.
Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
You really are.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter.
Ah.
Girl of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers.
Of course.
I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Okay, Nick, I'm starting to like you a little bit more now. Damn it.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah, sure, let's roll. I need you to do a thing, though, first. Okay, let's see if you can actually hack this. I've been told he can hack.
No way I'm cracking this.
Damn it! Wait, let's try that again. Oh, no, he's still moving. Is it? Okay, tell him to go here.
Down on it.
Okay. Wait for him to get closer. Maybe he was, like, out of range or something. Inspect desk. Nope, I cannot seem to tell him to... Damn it. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today then, folks. I hope you all have enjoyed. A little bit longer than I anticipated, but there we go. And, yes, I do hope you, of course, come back for the next episode. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.